There is a highly requested character becoming farmable, and the devs have responded to the rollback controversies. People are still a little upset about that, and I am joined by MobileGamer OhEmGee, and we are discussing some possible solutions that will make the players and Foxnix both happy. And if you're ready for it, OhEmGee, tell them what to do, brother.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
ValleyFlyin.
What is up, Valley Maniacs? ValleyFlyin here. I am back. Welcome to the channel. I am joined by my brother, OhEmGee, MobileGamer. What is up, dude? How have you been? It has been a while.
I'm changing my channel name to DJ Mobile Boomer, so get it right.
Nice. Oh, okay, I apologize about that. DJ,
okay.
How have you been?
Anyways.
Yeah, baby.
Love those sound effects, man.
Yeah, so some things going on in the game right now. We got the devs responding to this ever controversial rollbacks they're doing. We're going to talk about why that is generating controversy, but let's talk about some good news first. Let's go here. Okay. Chaos Theory event. I think both of us have talked about that separately, but we haven't really talked about that together. What do you think of all these the rewards from the Chaos Theory Wakandan event?
I mean, yes, it does give us a way of upgrading our roster through promotion credits. I think what's going to happen with this is that the event's fine. We're going to get this. We're going to get it monthly. It's going to be great when we get it, and we're going to be able to upgrade our characters. I think the delay of the new characters being added into the store is going to basically, we're going to just basically save stuff until they're finally farmable, and the value of these is not going to be that astronomical over time. We're just going to be waiting, sitting on our hands waiting for the characters to become farmable.
Yes, or like Yo-Yo, maybe never farmable.
Or never farmable. Yeah, I don't care what they say. That's not farmable. My goodness. Anyways, yeah.
What do you think? What are your thoughts of her going to the premium orbs? Is that? I think most people were expecting that. Is that a surprise to you? Or were you expecting her to be more available?
I think, really what I think, of course it's horrific that Yo-Yo and Minerva instead of premium orbs, that basically makes them unfarmable. Unfarmable unless you just get randomly lucky. So let's just call it what it is. It's just that these characters you can purchase for $29 for 50 shards. Otherwise, to fully unlock them at 7 red gold stars is, a process of opening somewhere between 2,200 and 2,700 premium orbs. So let's just call it what it is, unfarmable. Ooh. This is just basically a character you have to purchase. Now, this doesn't gate people out of Ebony Maw, because you can get Crystal pretty easily, and now Karnak is in a veteran shard, but I kind of get why, and I hate to say that. I don't think that every character should be free to everybody all the time at any point. Minerva is a vital character for Dark Dimension 2. She's kind of a gate to Ultron, and I think you could make a case for Yo-Yo being a gate on U7, although I'm seeing some great U7 teams that are working without Yo-Yo, but she definitely does pair well with Black Bolt. That's an understatement.
So what do you think of her coming to the store? So if she was a new character, do you think at this point the devs would add her to the store, the Red Star store, if they don't make any changes?
Let's pray that they never do this ever again. Oof. And we don't ever have to find out about this. What if they do this to one of the Black Orders? What if it's Proxima Midnight and they just say, hey, we're never going to make her farmable? How do we know this? I mean, it's really strange, right? I don't know.
If you don't have good luck on those Red Star orbs, then wail harder. I guess that's their philosophy with this.
Yeah, you know what? If you really want to prevent this from ever happening, ValleyFlyin, is just basically, as soon as a character comes out, buy all of the orbs, as many as possible. Just buy all of them, and so you get them to some, and that way you can ensure that you don't have to deal with the struggles of the peasant players. My goodness.
Know what? I didn't think of that. That is enlightening. I should have thought of that originally, because my mind was not expansive enough for that to happen.
Well, it's called frustration marketing. Create a problem where the only solution is just to spend more money in to whale harder. And you know what? You buy all the red stars, buy red stars. Just make sure that right out of the gate you get as many red stars. Just spend hundreds of dollars on every character. You know, because I'm hearing from the whales that it's about $800 to max out a character right when they come out.
You're talking seven gold stars for a character?
7 gold stars, 4 red stars, let's say. Yeah.
Okay. And then that red stars could be a lot more, could be a lot less depending on your luck.
$800, guys. That's the number I'm hearing.
All
on
right,
the
guys,
street.
this is an expensive game.
Yeah.
But not all the news is bad. This is, I think, a pretty good addition. We have Crystal getting added to the arena store, which I think is going to allow free-to-play players to unlock Ebony Maw. I guess it depends on how far along with Karnak you are, because I think that's going to be the hardest farm out of the bunch.
I mean, veteran players will be able to get Karnak in, what is it, 8.6 or something. That's a veteran node, but yeah, Black Bolt is through as Guardians, right?
Yes.
And then you're gonna have Quake relatively easy, Ms. Marvel relatively easy, Crystal easy, and then you just have to worry about Karnak, which is going to be a hard node. That's going to be a slow process that will happen over time. But sure, Ebony Maw, second time around shouldn't be a problem for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were saying the raid store was due, but I think this is the most player-friendly store that they could have added to, or place in general, because this is quicker than a node. So
yeah, I mean, it took because you're going to be getting at every reset, so 3 times a day. If you have the currency saved up, you could be getting 15 shards per day. That goes very quickly, actually.
Yeah, if you're doing good enough in arena, I mean, you should be able to unlock her or get her to 7 stars pretty quickly. Backstab Blitz, Corvus Glaive. Are you gonna play this, or you can just buy this? I know you're not a huge Blitz player, but it is the Black Order.
I do the same thing. I mean, I buy one pack to get them unlocked, kind of test them out, and then I do milestones. I don't engage with Blitz spotters or anything like that. You know, there's too many cheaters.
Gotcha. Now this is going to be a little controversial for some people. 1 hour blitzes, so it looks like it's not a character blitz coming this Monday. We're going to go orange, then purple, and then a second red star rampage blitz coming. Is this something you're looking forward to as someone that doesn't really blitz?
I like milestones. I'll do milestones. I'm not gonna get on my phone every hour for 24 hours a day and play this game. No, I have to do other things.
Really?
Yeah, like eat food and sleep.
Why?
You know, so
why?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got to talk to you sometimes too, man.
Okay. All right. Before we get to the big controversy that has Reddit's head spinning, let's talk about this one real quick. Nature's Gifts. Now, this is something we talked about a little bit more extensively on your channel. I don't know if I want to go too much into depth, but basically, this is kind of guilting your alliance into spending cores. What are your thoughts on this? Beneficial for people that are just spending gold, because you do get those silver promotion credits with that, but you get some really good rewards with that 125 per day. And then some excellent rewards at 500 per day, which I'm not sure if it is worth 500 a day. From your entire alliance, though. So if somebody misses, then it's done. Yeah,
the structure of this event is very predatory, in my opinion. Basically, if you're a free-to-play player and your alliance decides that they want to do this, and then what? This didn't even happen on a Sunday. We had no notice. Basically, Friday afternoon, right when the server reset, we didn't know what the rewards are going to be. The alliance wasn't able to make a decision. We kind of had to rush to make a decision. Yeah. But if you were caught in an alliance where they said, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do the 125 cores per day, if you don't, first of all, the event only ran for a week. It just did not, there's no way of planning for it. I think this is just, whether or not it's intentional or not, I believe that it was done intentionally that way. And I'm not a fan.
Yeah, especially with the timing of some of the other heated things going on in the community right now. So,
however, for most people, they're just not going to spend, and they're just going to do the daily thing, and
get some
it's free
extra
stuff.
silver promotion credits. Yeah. So
For a lot of people, it was. But they're out of their minds thinking that people are going to spend 500 cores per day. That's crazy talk, man. What if one person misses?
No problem. I'm sure that some alliances have no problems.
What if one person misses? What if one person in your alliance
those whale alliances, they're going to have to do that refresh and do that again. God. You're like, shoot, I accidentally clicked the gold. I'm going to have to spend 500 cores to refresh it, and then an additional 500 cores just to get that milestone. Because I'm thinking that's how it's going to be in those whale alliances. I don't know, but it's free to play.
No.
I think this is a good thing because you get more silver promotion credits even at the just gold donation level.
Sure.
All right, boom. Challenges. This is some context. The rollbacks, I think, were a huge issue. Now, this stems from the ability match challenge, which was broken when they redid the Red Star revamp. Super easy. I know I was able to fully auto this. And I think, you know, like I said this before, in a vacuum, I think they need to fix this and roll this back. But when you take it in context with some of the other things that they have not rolled back, some of other things that I think are a little more important in the game right now that we talked about on your channel, Alliance shelling, the Red Stars not being able to get these characters in the store anymore, and new characters, excuse me, but you know, blitz bots, things like that. This seems like a little nitpicky, especially when you take into account the amount of rewards that you get from these challenges. What are your feelings on this? And then we'll get to the response.
Yeah, the way you worded that too is in a vacuum, there's nothing wrong with this response because yes, it was clearly broken. I don't think, did anybody think that it was just going to be that way? I mean, if you're being honest, right? But at the same time, you know, then players like me that did this months ago with the exploit of Hela not working correctly with Captain Marvel, where the opposing Captain Marvel targeted Greg over and over again, made it much easier as well. You know, so a lot of people that were able to finish this, you know, given that it was definitely done wrong, but they're like, well, what about the other people like me that did it? You know, so I get that it's not fair. There's a large group of people that are saying one of two things is like, well, roll back for everybody. And then two, you know, why did you fix this so quickly when there's so many other... That is the real problem.
It's the quick fixing of this.
Like, and it's the perception on this is bad. Like, because there's some serious problems with the game, and I do believe that they're going to fix shelling soon. We will see. I'm sure it's not going to be like clear cut that it's fixed, but they're working on shelling. But there's still other things like slingshot and people blitzing blitz bots and things like that. And you know, why can't we get, you know, more save squads? I mean, we need at least. Why is it?
Yes.
I mean, you know, what are we supposed to do with Fox next? Let's say they give us 5 more save squads in the back. Should we like congratulate them for giving something that's like, it's like, I went to a restaurant the other day and I was just so grateful that they had a restroom.
Oh.
You know, that's
They gave you a menu. They gave you a menu when you walked in.
Yeah.
This is an awesome restaurant. Yeah.
There's just some things that are just like expectations. Like, you know, why are we congratulating them for giving us 5 more save squads when they finally do? Just give it. Come on. This is like, this is such like a basic thing. Like having a restroom in a restaurant is just like, well, of course.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you. I know a lot of people are upset that the previous bug with the Captain Marvel and Greg, or I guess just always targeting Greg, made it a lot easier. Do you think the solution is just rolling everybody back? And this is, and I'm not in that boat. So you are someone that had completed those challenges with Greg. I did not. What are your feelings if they rolled that back as well, just to kind of make it fair?
I have a feeling that I'd be able to beat it anyways. So bring it.
You think that is the proper response there?
Yeah.
Just to make it fair, everything gets rolled back?
Just roll back everybody and, you know, bring it. I'll figure it out. I'll upgrade the characters to make it happen. You know, that would be perfectly fine with me.
All right, well, Foxx, there you go. As from somebody that has completed those challenges before, doesn't mind it being rolled back. I think that is the compromise that I think a lot of people are looking for. You know, I don't know how quickly they're going to be able to address some of the other issues that we have in the game. They mentioned it a little in the blog post right here. They know that there's technical issues that need to be addressed, but
this is the way they need to look at it. The number of players that beat this node right here with the Captain Marvel bug that will not be able to finish it if they reset everybody is very low. I imagine that everybody that beat this using the Hela Captain Marvel thing,
which was unknown, you know, it's not the player's fault that happened.
No.
Like, oh, we're gonna go exploit this.
I was like, cool. The AI targeted Greg. Wow, they keep doing this every time. This is really great. Hela's amazing. And you know what? But here's the thing is the number of players that experience that, and I was one of those people, will be able to beat this anyways if they reset it. Like, it's not going to affect me. So, you know, where I think everybody's upset is the large number of people that were able to beat this when it was broken are saying, well, why did you fix it to penalize us, but you didn't penalize the people that use Hella? But the reality of it is the people that did the Hella thing probably aren't going to care because we could beat it anyways. Like, I'm sure that's the way it's going to go down.
I think that's a fair solution. Just roll back everything. Just make it even. And that's going to eliminate some of the controversy that's going on right now. It'll hurt some players, but for people like yourself, you welcome it. So, yeah, I think that's the solution there. MobileGamer, thank you for joining me, brother. Before you go, let everybody know where they can find you.
On the interwebs. Actually, hey, I've been streaming on Twitch like every day around server reset. MobileGamer 365. I just love it over there, man. It's a lot of fun.
It's fun. Twitch is fun.
I'm PG-13, maybe borderline R over there. It's a lot of fun.
It's not as many rules as YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's not like YouTube, that's for sure. Yeah.
I think I might have to be doing some Twitch-only streams as well, because I do have fun on Twitch without as many rules as YouTube has. But thank you once again. Anything else you want to promote before you go, brother?
ValleyFlyin merch is amazing.
Oh,
he also has a Patreon. He also has a BlueStacks link and probably a Raid Shadow Legends and a Dragon Champions. All of that's in the description. Be sure to check that out.
No raid, but there is a raid video coming out tomorrow, guys, if you want to check that out.
Sometimes I log, ValleyFlyin hits my notifications and I just don't even watch the video. I just go right to the description and start clicking all the links.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for doing that, brother. And if you guys want to do that, you are welcome to as well. I do want to thank all of you guys for joining us on this video, and hopefully FoxNext listen to this and maybe take some of that solution. Maybe just rolling back everybody. Just make it fair for everybody. So hopefully that is a good compromise that they can do.
I want to replace the blog post. I want to be the new official FoxNext spokesperson. We heard your concerns about the ability challenge, and we just want to make our intentions very clear. One clear, easy to understand. Get nerds.
Oh, guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see him with a new community manager. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, guys. Hopefully, you guys liked this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel, smash on the like button, join the notification squad, ring that bell, and check out some of the links that OhEmGee mentioned down below. I will see you guys on social media, and I will see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump before you go. OhEmGee, picture, give me, oh, you're dabbing. All right. ValleyFlyin, out, baby.